Yo, what's up, cricket fam? Welcome back to Over by Over, where we break down the game over by ball, and sometimes rant by rant. And today? Oh man, today we are diving into the madness that was yesterday's India vs Pakistan clash in the Champions Trophy 2025. Let's be honest, when it's India vs Pakistan, the emotions run high, and the cricket? It's pure fire. So, let's get straight into it. India absolutely smoked Pakistan by 6 wickets, chasing down to 142 like it was a walk in the park. And who else but the king himself, Virat Kohli, leading the charge with his 51st ODI century. Yeah, you heard that right, 51st. The dude's a machine. But we'll get to him in a sec. First, let's talk about how this whole thing went down, because Pakistan? Man, they had their moments, but honestly, they just couldn't keep it together when it mattered. Alright, so Pakistan batted first after winning the toss. Big shout out to Mohammad Rizwan for calling it right. But honestly, that might have been the only thing they got right all day. They posted to 141, which, on paper, sounds decent, but against this Indian batting lineup? Nah, not enough. Suraj Shakil was the top scorer with 62, and Rizwan chipped in with 46, but let's be real. Pakistan's batting was slower than a snail on sleeping pills. I mean, Rizwan was out there playing like he was auditioning for a test match, taking his sweet time, and by the time they tried to accelerate, it was too late. India's bowlers, especially Kuldeep Yadav, were all over them like a rash. Kuldeep snagged 3 for 40, and Hardik Pandit, yo, this guy was unreal. He was hitting those hard lengths, making the ball talk, and Pakistan just couldn't handle it. They collapsed from 151 for 241 all out. Brutal. Now, let's talk about the chase, because that's where the real drama was. Or, well, lack of drama, because India made it look stupidly easy. Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill came out swinging, and for a second, you thought Pakistan might have a chance when Shaheen Afridi yoked Rohit with a peach of a delivery. Like, damn, that ball was a missile. 143 km/h, swinging in, and boom, stumps shattered. Rohit was gone for 41, and you were thinking, alright, maybe Pakistan's got a sniff here. But nah, that was just a teaser. Enter Virat Kohli. And let me tell you, when Kohli's in the zone, especially against Pakistan, it's like watching a maestro conduct an orchestra. He was calm, composed, and just picking off runs like it was a practice session. Gill was looking good too, smashing 46 off 52 before Abrar pulled out a filthy carom ball that sent him packing. But even that didn't face India. Shreyas Iyer stepped up, played a classy 56, and together with Kohli, they just cruised. Pakistan's bowlers? They tried, bless their hearts, but they were spraying wides, dropping catches. Honestly, it was a mess. There was this one moment where Iyer got dropped at mid-wicket, and you could see Rizwan just slump to the ground like, bro, what are we even doing? And then, the moment we've all been waiting for, Kohli's century. The dude reaches his 51st ODI tone with a boundary, seals the win, and doesn't even celebrate like he used to. Just a calm little gesture, like, yeah, I've done this before. Absolute savage. India chased it down with 7.3 overs to spare, which, in a high-pressure game like this, is just embarrassing for Pakistan. They are now staring down the barrel of elimination, while India's basically got one foot in the semis. But let's not forget the little things that made this match spicy. Like, remember when Hardik Pandya was bowling? He was getting that extra bounce, making Babar Azam look like a school kid trying to play a bouncer. And then, Kuldeep's googlies had the Pakistani batsmen tying themselves in knots. It was like watching a cat play with a ball of yarn. Except the yarn was Pakistan's middle order. Oh, and speaking of drama, there was that shoulder barge moment between one of the Indian players and Rizwan. Classic India-Pakistan tension. But honestly, it was more fist than fire. The real fireworks were in the cricket itself. So, what's the takeaway here? India's looking like a well-oiled machine, with Kohli back in beast mode, the bowlers firing, and the batsmen just doing their thing. Pakistan? They need a miracle to stay in this tournament. They've got the talent, but man, they've got to pull it together. Maybe next time, boss. All right, that's it from me. If you enjoyed this rant, review, smash that like button, subscribe to over by over asterisk, and let me know in the comments what you thought of the match. Was Kohli's knock the best you've seen? Or did Pakistan just choke harder than a cat with a hairball? Let's hear it. Peace out, cricket fam.